Mainly we are defining what is meant by injection, surjection and bijection. If a function is an injection, we say that that function is injective or 1-1. And surjection is also known as onto. Surjections are onto functions. So bijections are 1-1 and onto functions. So let's see what is meant by an injection. A function f from a to b is said to be an injection if no two distinct elements can have the same image. Means distinct elements should have distinct images. Or we can say that if x1 not equal to x2, then f of x1 not equal to f of x2 for any x1 and x2 in A. So whenever x1 not equal to x2, f of x1 not equal to f of x2. Or we can take the contrapositive of the statement. That means if f of x1 equal to f of x2, then x1 must be same as x2. So we can mainly we will be using this statement to prove a function is an injection. So if we think geometrically, or if we take this as a b, here f is a function and here we have a y here, there should not be two lines coming to the same y. There should not be two lines coming to the same element y. Or graphically, suppose this is the function, this is the graph of f of x. You draw horizontal line at any point. It should not cross the graph at 2 points. This means if this is a and this is b, f of a and f of b are both same, say something k. Okay, so this should not happen. If a function is an injection, its graph will satisfy horizontal line test. Means suppose this is my graph. You draw horizontal line at any point, it will cross the graph only once. So this is an injection, this is not an injection. Okay, this one is not an injection, this is an injection. Now we may go to surjection. A function f from a to b is said to be a surjection if its codomain and range are equal. Range means direct image of the domain f of a. B should be same as f of a. B is the codomain, f of a is the range. If both of them coincide, then we say that that function is a surjection. Or we can say that for any y in B, there exists some x in A such that f of x is equal to y. Okay, this is meant by surjection. So using Venn diagram, we can say that this is A and this one is B. Here we have a function f. to every element of B there should be at least one arrow. To every element of B there should be at least one arrow. Okay, in that case we say that it is a surjection. There may be more than one arrow. It's not a problem for the function from being surjection, but there should be at least one arrow to each element of B, and this is surjection. If F is both an injection and a surjection, both an injection and surjection, then we say that that function is bijection. So we have studied what is meant by an injection and what is meant by surjection and what is meant by bijection. Now let's do some problems. Suppose f from a to r. Here a is set of all real numbers minus 1. This function is given as f of x equal to 2x by x minus 1. We have to prove that this function is an injection. To prove this is an injection, I am taking f of x equal to f of y. I have to prove that x equal to y. F of x equal to f of y means 2x by x minus 1 is same as 2y by y minus 1, and this means 2x into y minus 1 is equal to 2y into x minus 1, or 2xy minus 2x is equal to 2xy minus 2y. You can cancel 2xy, so we will get minus 2x equal to minus 2y, or 2x equal to 2y, and which implies x is equal to y. So whenever f of x equal to f of y, we have x is equal to y. Therefore this function is 1, 1. Now we have to find a range of this function. What is range of this function? That means find direct image of a. Okay, suppose a y is in f of a. This implies there is some x in a such that f of x is equal to y, or y is equal to f of x. So this implies y is equal to 2x by x minus 1, or y into x minus 1, y times x minus 1 is equal to 2x. And this means product of xy minus y is equal to 2x, or product of xy minus 2x is equal to y. Here x is common, so x times y minus 2 equal to y, or x is equal to y by y minus 2. So what we get is, if f of x equal to y, then x should be y by y minus 2. But y by y minus 2 is not a real number. This is not in R if y is equal to 2. So y cannot be equal to 2. So in the range there should not be 2. 2 should not be in the range of f. Therefore, range of f or f of capital A is set of all real numbers minus 2. Okay. Now, we may move on to the next problem. Okay, I will do the problem after introducing the inverse function. Inverse function, I am going to define inverse function. Suppose f from A to B is a bijection. You can talk about inverse function only if f is a bijection. Okay, then I am defining a function in f inverse from B to A as, which is defined as f inverse of B equal to A if and only if B is equal to f of A. If B is equal to f of A, we define f inverse of B is equal to A. This function, this f inverse, is known as inverse function of f. Inverse function of f. And if f is a bijection, then f inverse is also a bijection. Whenever f is a bijection, f inverse is also a bijection. So, inverse function exists if and only if the function f is a bijective function. In that case, f inverse is also bijective. Okay. Now, we will study about composition of functions in our next session.